Dude, it's the final episode, dude. Holy freaking crap, dude. Oh my god. I literally just got done fresh in my memory with this episode. Holy freaking crap, guys. But what is up, guys? It's Boy Kill here, and it's time for a epic final Bakugan Evolutions episode review. So, we're in the final episode, dude, and you already know I have to put the lights on fade effect, and also the thumbnail, with the rainbow background, and also doing the lights, but it's time for a epic Bakugan Evolutions episode review. So this one, I was gonna go outside for it, but I'm just gonna get this done in the studio because honestly, stuff like this happens, But anyways, guys, so it's that time yet again, guys. An epic episode review, dude. It's absolutely wild to think. It's like honestly, we just sit there and watch. Honestly, there's honestly a big milestone with these episodes. Honestly, Bakugan itself, they took a little break with their episodes, and honestly, they just came back and they just started cranking these episodes, dude. It's absolutely wild, but we have to get done a final episode here. So, like I mentioned in the last episode, this episode is 45 minutes long. It is a 45-minute episode. So you already know I'm going to try to get it done as fast as I can. So this video won't be that long. But I'm going to get this done as fast as I can with it. Honestly, bittersweet, dude. Honestly, this is the last episode for Evolutions, which is absolutely wild to think, dude. But anyways, so I kind of know some of it. I have the episode pulled up just because decent remembering. I'm not the biggest fan of remembering stuff, So the episode basically starts off with the recap. I don't know if you guys know a recap, but it basically starts off. Well, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna try to go on. I got glue on my arm. I don't know if you can see, but I do got glue on my arm. We're trying to fix this tripod. Putting glue on it, Yeah, I got glue on my arms, which is no biggie, But, yeah, so it's basically a recap talking about what Bakugan is, It's the awesome brawlers, And it's honestly really hot, so I'm gonna have this thing on. But it's basically talking about all the awesome brawlers, so Dan, Shun, Winton, Ilya, and Dan himself. So Dan was talking about what is Bakugan? You guys should know Bakugan is. There's these creeper, I'm gonna tell you guys. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys about my speculation of Bakugan. So Bakugan is basically little toys, but honestly, in in the show, basically. It's monsters trying to fight, the power, they're trying to get power, which you already know. So, yeah, so honestly, they're showing a couple of battles that Dan did. He did a practice battle with the bear one, showing off his power. Bakugan is basically these creepy toys that looks well, it kind of looks like animals, but it's still creepy at both same times. They're talking about the Bakugan and such, and they talk about how Dan was his partner, Dan is my partner, Drago, and honestly, they had a flashback where they fought every single evil, so basically Dan versus Tico, honestly in reality that was sick. So Dan versus Tico, then you have Havoc versus Dan was sick. Honestly, it shows, I think, Havoc turned good, actually. Havoc turned good, so basically Bakugan, the final, so honestly, in my opinion, I definitely think, Tico turned good. Tico definitely turned good, because, I think they turned good. I'm not sure, but I think Havoc definitely turned good, no doubt, because honestly, Havoc said, Dan, let's battle again sometime. You already know. That's literally some friend build up. You already know. So I definitely think Havoc turned good too. But honestly, you already know. And then the stuff that happened with Villock, you know, the stuff that happened with Glorious Reed. You already know the stuff happened with Glorious Reed. You already know. And basically the fight now with Drago and what is it? Wrath. You already know. But I will be putting this in the Bakugan Evolutions episode. Oh my god. But don't comment anything, dude. Please don't do it. See here, pimp. But anyways, so it's basically talking about like every single evil, you know, that happened with it and such. And then you already know, like how Dan, Drago, you already know, like they're basically, so Dan's talking about everyone's like the awesome brawlers. Like everyone loves the awesome brawlers, except for some of them, you know, like honestly, the great evils, you know, you got evils on your side, dude, and it's absolutely sick. So you got evils and stuff, you know, which is pretty sick. Honestly, no doubt. I gotta turn this up, because I'm not really that good of memory, you know. But I do know that first part, and I do know that segment, you know. And then Dan's talking about the Bakugan Academy, dude. Like, literally every single thing that happened in the Bakugan Academy was pretty sick, honestly. No doubt. And honestly, the factions, you know, it's pretty sick, though, no doubt. You know, so Dan's talking about the Academy, and there's Mr. Faustus. And then Dan's going the backstory with Mr. Faustus, like he's like the head coach. Well, basically the head coach of the Academy. And then Dan was talking about how Wrath got Mr. Faustus to control himself to be evil, you know. And then honestly, that's when that's when Dan defeated Wrath the first time. So that's the first time he beat Wrath without Wrath Genesis, you know. So, you know, it's pretty sick. And that's basically where they are now. Like, everyone like the awesome brawlers, you know. And honestly, they're all training and such. And like, let's go in there and train. And honestly, Drago's the partner and such. And then Mr. Faustus is like, show me that power. You already know. And then Dan's like, Bakugan Brawl. Drago Genesis, dude. I love that Bakugan, dude. I really want that Bakugan, man. Honestly, in the show, it looks sick. It's like, it has this blue Technoids, dude. You already know. Like, it's just sick, dude. Let's go, bro. Dude, it's so damn sick, dude. I love how they did it with the show. And then, honestly, Mr. Faustus and Dan, they're shaking hands like, let's go, dude. Honestly, you're finally a part of the Academy. And like I said, we gotta get done 2 different episodes. So basically, this is how it starts off big time. This is literally the episode right now. So Lightning's pressing a button, you know, he's actually pressing a button. Like, he's honestly walking with this Bakugan. Oh, well, I'm gonna stop it, because I do know some of this. So, Lightning, you already know Lightning. He's walking around, so basically the chef, the owner of the chef, you know, he gave Lightning his daily food, you know, and it's honestly a big bowl of meat. You got that big bowl of meat right there, dude. Honestly, you already know Lightning's enjoying that big buffet. You already know. And then Lightning's eating, you already know, this Bakugan. And then after that, he saw a Bakugan. And it was none other than Wrath. So, Wrath has this power to disappear, which we probably already know that from seeing, like, Magnus and Dan, you know, coming in there. And then Lightning's showing off his power with this. Like, he's showing off his power big time. You already know. So it's basically Lightning versus Wrath at this point. And honestly, Wrath with his invisible mode, you already know, like, Wrath with his visible mode, you already know, going insane with that, you know. So, Wrath going with his power, you already know. So, Wrath is basically going with his power. He takes down Lightning. Well, honestly, he didn't really take down Lightning, but Lightning lost in a lot of beat power with that attack. And now, like, Lightning's down for, like 25 beat power, which is absolutely crazy. And then after that, I think Wrath went somewhere. I don't know. Because Wrath is invisible, honestly, from right now. And then honestly, like Lightning, and then yeah, and like the what is it? Like the chef. The chef came back and like, what did you do, Lightning? Like I think he destroyed his house or his restaurant. I don't know. Because that's actually kind of funny. Like, why would Lightning destroy his restaurant? I think it's a restaurant. But, like, Lightning, why would you do that? And then, like, Lightning, like, he's saying, like, hey, it wasn't us. Like, he doesn't believe us. Like, honestly, he should never, like, Wrath just disappeared, you know. So, honestly, there's no way in hell that you can't prove it if nothing's like, he's visible. Like, he's visible. So, like, the others can't see him. But honestly, Lightning was the first one to see him, you know. But honestly, Lightning they didn't believe Lightning because, like, honestly, like the freaking chef is calling AA Animus for some goddamn reason. I don't know why. Because Lightning did not do crap, dude. He didn't do nothing, dude. It was basically Wrath that did it, you know. And then honestly, yeah. And then after that, so the chef is calling AA Animus to get Lightning, and Lightning's going off. I think he's going back to like the HQ, you know. And then after that, you already know Ilya's like, get up there, and it's time to shoot a video or like a podcast, you know. It's time to shoot a podcast. And honestly, someone showed up. And it was another. I gotta watch this because, like, honestly, you already know, dude. You already know I gotta go for. Dude, Lightning's flying, dude. So it's Kravitz. So Mr. Kravitz came up there. That's his name. I had to get his name. So Mr. Kravitz. He's looking for Lightning. Because honestly, Lightning didn't do anything. Like, he didn't do anything. And then Mr. Kravitz, like, we're here to take Lightning away. Well, not really away, but, like, he called the crime, actually, you know. And then all the Awesome Brawlers, like, no way, it can't be Lightning. There's no way, it can't be Lightning. Lightning will never do this, you know. And honestly, like, all the Awesome Brawlers, like, oh, Lightning's so cute, dude. You already know. And then Winton is saying something like, Lightning's pretty cute, you know. And then, like, Mr. Krabs, you know, he kind of shut up and, like, honestly, you know, he kind of spoiled it, you know. Like, Lightning's not here at this time, you know. And then Winton says, like, yeah, he's saying this stuff. And then Mr. Krabs is like, call us when Lightning gets back, you know. And, yeah, like, Mr. Krabs is like, those are not the only ones that we're after. It's those kids that we're after, you know. So you basically already know, like, the kids. Those are the kids we're after, you know. So yeah. And then Lightning is like, why is he after us, you know? And honestly, that's kind of sad, you know. Honestly, like, Lightning's not even a criminal. Yeah. He basically talked about, like, it wasn't Lightning's fault, you know. Like, and honestly, he's explaining to the Awesome Brawlers that he saw Wrath, but Wrath is like invisible mode, you know. So honestly, yeah, so they don't believe Lightning at this point, you know. They honestly do not believe Lightning, because honestly, it's going on, honestly, their ways, you know. And like, Wrath had this disappear power, you know. He does have the disappear effect, you know, with it. And honestly, they're sitting there talking about, like, hey, Wrath, we gotta stop Wrath. And honestly, you already know. And then honestly, after that, they turned on the Bakugan news. And honestly, it was like all the Awesome Brawlers. I didn't catch what they were saying. I guess they, so they're being used as criminals. Okay, I do remember this part. But yeah, so basically, in this case, they turned on the Baku TV. Whatever, everyone is watching this because it's a podcast, it's live television, And basically, after that incident with Lightning, now they're saying the Awesome Brawlers are a criminal. Like nobody believes. Don't trust the Awesome Brawlers anymore. Just because of that one incident, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta believe in Lightning, dude. Like Lightning. Like, you basically already know Lightning. No doubt. So, yeah, and honestly, he's a criminal. He's a big-time criminal. And then everybody gets up from their chair, like, how? And the reporter's like, these are criminals. These are criminals. You better lock them up. And, and honestly, Dan and Winston's like, what? What the hell, dude? But, honestly, you already know. Like, it wasn't dumb. Like, it was not dumb, It wasn't dumb, and then obviously Dan and Winston turn around. Like everyone was like, it was shocked, dude. And honestly, I don't know what was going on, but I think they're criminals. Nobody believes us, Honestly, the waitress, here, take the freaking food, And honestly, everyone got scared, It's absolutely wild. Yeah, I gotta watch this.
Hey, ho, Awesome Brawlers got to go! Awesome Brawlers
got to go! That's exactly, they have the freaking mayor there, freaking, I don't know what's going on, but bro, dude, they're trying to get rid of the Awesome Brawlers, man. They literally have a whole deck up right there, dude. They have a freaking preacher deck. And, some ladies, calling out the Awesome Brawlers. Awesome Brawlers got to go. It's not their fault. It's not even their faults, man. It's not even their fault. It was Wrath that trapped them up big time. And then Mr. Krabs is sitting there in the crowd, Well, yeah, Mr. Krabs, Mrs. Krabs, And then honestly, Dan's like, stop this! Dan's like, stop it! Something like that. And Dan's like, stop it! Stop it! We're not criminals. You told them we're not criminals. And it's they told them. It was Wrath. Wrath set them up. Big time. None of them believe. Look at that. Wrath is standing right there, dude. And they can't see him because it's invisible mode.
Anyone else can.
And you already know they're going out and brawling, dude. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, Wrath defect that big time. Yeah, he's disappeared too. Yeah, he's disappeared. Yeah, so they're not even listening to the. I honestly all alone. I talked about this, dude. There it is. Awesome Brawlers is dead. I can't, dude. Dude, I can't, dude. The Awesome Brawlers was they're not even there. The people don't care. They're seeing them not even there, dude. Holy, I'm speechless, honestly, with that part, actually. And oh yeah, everybody's running now. Honestly, yeah, everybody's putting in dangers, dude. Everyone's running. And Pegatrix is trying to stop it. They can't defeat it, Yeah, I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna speed this 1.5. Drago and Dan, and Dan getting that same ball with Drago. Drago versus Wrath again. Dude, Wrath is coming back for Drago, dude, honestly. This power. And Drago got sent back. Yeah. It was stop that Bakugan. Like, dude, yeah, AA Animus, like, Drago's not even a criminal. Dude, it's like, it's sad, like, honestly, with that moment. Because the Awesome Brothers are not even a criminal. Like AA Animus is thinking, like, the Awesome Brothers are, like, a criminal. But, honestly, that's the sad moment. Because Drago is literally suffering his life from these tasers, you know. Like, lasers, tasers, you know. And, like, dance like, Drago! Yeah, so it's basically like, we're causing this trouble. Well, hell yeah, because the whole town thinks y'all a damn criminal here. Which they gotta stop it at some point, you know. Like, stop attacking our Bakugan. And dude, Mrs. Krabs are like, what the freak, Mrs. Krabs? Holy freaking crap, dude. Holy freaking hell, dude. She's not even believing the Awesome Brawlers. Dude, she's not even believing them. Holy freaking hell, dude. She's not even believing them. Like, holy freaking crap, dude. Yeah, he's telling them. Yeah, she's freaking telling them. She's freaking telling them, dude. But AA Animus, like, member crews, they ain't listening to the hell they saying, dude. They captured Drago.
Please stop this. So where is this bad Bakugan you're talking about? Looks to me like
And there's Mr. Krabs there. Mr. Krabby. Mr. Cab. Mr. Cab. Mr. Cab is right there, dude. Holy freaking crap.
Don't fall for his tricks. Don't be ridiculous.
Holy freaking crap.
Roll camera over here.
It's like, everyone's like they're going live on TV now. Like a visible Bakugan. There's no such thing as a visible Bakugan. Ooh. Dude, Rap Genesis is going at it. It was like, look out. Like, she freaking put the reporter there. And she's stuck. So Mrs. Krabs is stuck. Dude, like, Wrath is sitting right there, dude. Like, they're not even hell listening to them, dude. He's right there. He can't even see it, dude. Dude, come on, man.
Hand over your Bakugan now.
Dude, they're literally gonna suffer their Bakugan, dude. Dude, like, yeah, so AA Animus, they think it's the Awesome Brothers, but it's actually, god dang it, Wrath. Like, bruh, like, you literally saw she attacked one of the AA Animus leaders, which the AA Animus leaders, that's one of them in AA Animus, you know, which they attacked one of the AA Animus group members. But you see how she got stuck on, like, the preachers wear the mic, you know, where they preach, you know, whatever you want to call it. But it's right there. The proof is right there, dude. She got freaking stuck. She got blown away. And honestly, freaking Mr. Cab, like, he's like telling them, take our Bakugan, like, put your Bakugan here. And then Nelius just comes out of nowhere, dude. Like, freaking Nelius comes out of nowhere, dude. That's my boy, bro. Let's go, dude. That's my damn boy right there. Freaking Magnus. There it is, baby. Freaking Magnus shows out of god dang it nowhere, man. He wasn't even supposed to be there, dude. It's like, you guys are in trouble yet again. Yes, he is. He's in trouble yet again. And honestly, it's like this pink background, like this purple dark background, which is kind of sick. I kind of like that. Like, dude, holy freaking Jesus, dude. So they basically got away. With it. And yeah, so Magnus is taking the Awesome Brawlers. So Magnus is taking the Awesome Brawlers to like a different location. I don't know with it, but dude, like Magnus, dude, I love Magnus, bro. Dude, he's sick, bro. Dude, thank God for Magnus. Thank God for Magnus, bro. And legit stops it, you know. He stops the gate, which is pretty sick, you know. And like honestly, they're all talking like, hey, like we can't sit here forever, you know. Like we can't sit there forever. We gotta prove that these guys are innocent, you know. Because honestly, yeah, they gotta prove that they're innocent. Because like they're not the bad guys here, you know. The Awesome Brawlers will never do such a thing like that, you know. And yet again, they're reporting on TV. They're reporting on the Bakugan TV that they're actually real criminals. And like honestly, after that, you saw like Lily's mom was pissed the hell off right now, dude. Like, get your butts back home. Like, this is the end of the Bakugan world right now. They're trying to save freaking Wrath for going on a tear right now. Like, no one believes the Awesome Brawlers except for Ilya's mom. Like, get the heck back home. And like, nah, we gotta save the world right now. The world is on our fate. And like, honestly, legit got a great idea. Like, hey, why the heck not? We're gonna disguise ourselves. And it's wild, dude. Like, Dan's like, stop it. Like, Dan was shouting out, like, stop it. We need to prove ourselves. We need to prove ourselves that we're not the enemies. Like they're literally like everyone don't believe them. Like they don't actually believe them. Like they think they're the bad guys, but it's actually Wrath. Like that's what I'm saying, dude. It's like diversa, you know. They think the Awesome Brawlers are criminal, which the Awesome Brawlers are good guys, and Wrath is trying to tear the world apart, you know. And like that's when Dan's like, nah, we gotta prove ourselves to be to be the one, you know. Honestly, yeah, Deadburst is throwing me off here. But, yeah, Deadburst is throwing me off here. And honestly, got a text from him, you know. But honestly, so Shun, I think he was calling out Mr. Faustus. I don't know, dude. But he's talking about, like, hey, can we talk to Mr. Faustus? And, like, hey, yeah, that's when they all agreed to talk to Mr. Faustus, dude. And honestly, things are gonna get really interesting, dude, actually, after this point. So literally, after this point of this episode, things are gonna get hell loose, dude. Holy freaking crap. They're actually seeing Mr. Faustus. Mr. Faustus was standing right there when they was calling out the Awesome Brawlers. Like, get out Awesome Brawlers, get out Awesome Brawlers, you know. He was there. Like, he was literally there. He was spying on someone. You know, like, he's looking kind of suspicious, you know? He's just sitting there like, hey, like, why the heck he's there? Because, like, he supports the Awesome Brawlers, you know? And this is where things get freaking interesting, dude. No doubt about it. And this is the funny part of this episode, dude. Let's go, man! Dude, this was the funniest episode with freaking Lavina. Dude, holy freaking crap. So, like, okay, I'm gonna tear up this one now. This is sick, dude. So, Lavina's holding Cubbo, right? She's holding Cubbo. And it's like, honestly, you know, Lavina loving Cubbo, you know, like a little Cubbo, you know. Lavina's putting Cubbo away, right? And, like, out of nowhere, the Awesome Brawlers literally just ran straight to Lavina. Like, they was gonna push her down to the ground. It was so sick, dude. Let's go. Dude, that was a cool moment with Lavina saying, I love you, Cubbo. It literally just ruined the moment, dude. Like, dude, that's sick, dude. Dude, that was the hilarious moment with Lavina that I haven't seen yet. That's a while since I've seen that. Since I've seen these moments. You know. So the reason why they were seeing Lavina, because they was talking to Mr. Faustus, dude. This is actually a long episode. This is about like 45 minutes, you know. It's a pretty long dang episode. But they're seeing Mr. Faustus because they want to talk to Mr. Faustus. Like, why the freak he was there supporting like the guys that was like, we can take the Awesome Brawlers away, take the Awesome Brawlers away, like kind of like supporting the Awesome Brawlers. But like he was there like just supporting the dude. Yeah, like I said, after this, dude, it's hell's breaking loose, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Things are gonna get wicked right after this point. Right after this, dude. We'll be right back after these messages, dude. Holy freaking crap. Dude, things are gonna get wicked, dude. So, they're talking about Mr. Faustus. Like, why the freak he was supporting, like, the guys that was trying to take the Awesome Brawlers away right now. This is where it gets intense. But, like, why would you support him? Like, you're supposed to be on my side, man. Like, dang it, dude. Like Mr. Faustus, dude. Honestly, like, we gotta stop this now. Like, we gotta stop these guys. We gotta save the world. We gotta stop it. You know, like, stuff like that. You know, I'm trying not to get copyrighted that much, you know. And then Lavina's like, yeah, let's do it. Like, let's go, I guess, you know. And then, honestly, Mr. Faustus is sitting right there with the blue blanket. You know, that's literally the elemental storm right now we're talking about. Which things are gonna get really epic. Yeah, I surpassed it. Yeah, it's 19 minutes already. So, you know, honestly, yeah. So, honestly, we got full breakdown, dude. And, like, honestly, like, Mr. Faustus is sus, dude. Like, he's acting sus. And, like, he's sitting there, dude. Like, Mr. Faustus is sitting there. He's sus, dude. He's acting sus. He's sitting there. His glasses is glowing as truck. And, like, dude, what? Like, Mr. Faustus' glasses is glowing, like, truck. Like, something just happened, you know. Like, dude, this is what we wanted to see, man. Like, no doubt, man. Mr. freaking Faustus. So that's basically the first part of the episode. And yeah, this is basically, that's actually episode 29. But right now we're on episode 30. So yeah, this is like the half. Yeah, like I said, this is like about 45 minutes of an episode, you know. There's 2 episodes in one. And then Mr. Faustus, oh, here we go. This is when stuff break loose, dude. This is when hell breaks loose, dude. So Mr. Faustus' glasses is glowing, right? And this is where his demeanor starts to change right now. Like he got a little grin on his face. And then the elemental crystals are starting to spin, right? And out of nowhere, he locked up the Awesome Brawlers, guys. He locked off the Awesome Brawlers, dude. He literally locked the Awesome Brawlers up. He knows that he was his friends, dude. Why, man? Dude, that's sick, dude. I told you, man. Dude, let's go, dude. So, Mr. Evil Faustus now, he's calling AA Animus, like, hey, I trapped the Awesome Brawlers. like with the evil smirk on his face. Hey, I trapped up the Awesome Brawlers. Hey, come here as fast as you can, you know. Like, I trapped up the Awesome Brawlers. Dude, his voice sounds like the lot about Wrath, you know. He is Wrath. Like, he is Wrath. Like, he's Wrath. But there's no telling, because he's Wrath. He's literally Wrath. So basically, all this time, Mr. Faustus was evil to Wrath, which we already know that from seeing the previous episodes. And like Dan's like, hey, what is going on here? You know, like Dan has to save the world, and Mr. Faustus is like, hey, Mr. Faustus is going on evil, you know. And then Mr. Faustus is explaining how he got one Bakugan. So it's basically one Bakugan to a human, you know. So it's basically a Bakugan and a human fused, you know, like faction fusion, you know, how they did with that. And honestly, with that storm, you guys can see with that storm, it pushed Mr. Faustus back, and that's why Lavina was like saying, "Oh, Mr. Faustus, are you okay?" You know. And then that's when he was reborn. That's when he was reborn physically into one freaking Bakugan itself, being the ultimate wrath himself, dude. Just physically doing it, one Bakugan at a time, dude. It's crazy, dude. So basically, Mr. Faustus and Wrath is basically one, which is absolutely wild, dude. It's absolutely wild, and it's really, really wild to think. And like Lavina's like, Mr. Faustus, Mr. Faustus. But yeah, it's like she says like, oh, Mr. Faustus, like this was Mr. Faustus the whole time, you know. And like he's sitting there being evil, you know. And like literally in front of everyone. Like I kind of think this as like a joke, but it's real, dude. One Bakugan human, you know. So it's fusions, it's faction fusions, you know. And Lavina blacked out because he's seeing Mr. Faustus transform into his Bakugan, you know. And he's like, I am Wrath Genesis! And like, there's nothing you can do to stop Wrath Genesis! And like, this is the fate of the world right now, dude. Like, it does make sense why Wrath was visible. It makes sense. It makes totally sense, and I kind of called it. Because Wrath was visible. And, like, he had this blue aura, so, like, you know, it kind of makes sense. So, now I will take the world. I will take the infinity of the world. And that's when, like, stuff goes from one other to the end. They're all fighting now. Like, it's going to be a war. They're all, like, they're going for their separate paths. Now, this is where it gets kind of confusing. But AA Animus shows up. Yeah, this is gonna get confusing, really. AA Animus shows up, and you see Mr. Faustus. So, this is the confusing part. The confusing, you know. There's two Mr. Faustus. I think there's two different. Like, there's two different Faustus. One, I think the guy that he turned him Wrath was the bad guy. And it's gonna sound difficult. It's gonna sound way confusing, but there's two freaking Mr. Faustus. One's Wrath, one's the other one, which is just Mr. Faustus. You know, I don't know. It's so confusing because there's two different ones. Because like we obviously saw Mr. Faustus transitioning to Wrath. He's like, and so that part is so confusing, you know. And then Mr. Cab is back again. Like this is the enemy, you know, and like obviously yeah, there's two different Mr. Faustus actually. You know, like it's like I said, I was breaking news right now, dude. But yeah, and then after that, you already know. Yeah, so basically, they take a little break. Well, not really a break. They take a little break. Mr. Cab is there, like, honestly, like, how in the world that? It could be the Awesome Bros. Awesome Bros, you know. They're literally watching them on TV, right? They're watching them on television, which is absolutely wild to think, dude. And, like, he got his laptop, right? He's, like, watching, like, the Awesome Bros, you know. Like, hey, it's the freaking Awesome Brawlers, you know. And it's just sick. And then Dan, everyone, and then Lavina herself, she walks in, and I don't really remember this part. I gotta watch this.
It's vital that you stop Marlo Faustus as soon as
Milo Faustus. So there's two different Faustus. So Milo Faustus is the evil one, and then Mr. Faustus. So yeah, that kind of makes sense. There's the evil one. There's two different Mr. Faustus. That's actually kind of funny. So one's good, one's evil. They're basically there. They don't know which one. Which is sick, you know. And then Mr. Professor Crab is sitting there like, hey, we're going to take this for judgment, you know. They're like, yeah, so there's this weird Bakugan thing. Yeah. You know, like I said, like I said before, they all split it up. So yeah, every single world, it's falling apart, you know, volcanoes erupting, volcanoes erupting everywhere in Destroya, you know. So like honestly, now that's when Lavina said like, hey, we're gonna split up, like take the awesome things, like take off the Bakugan. And then honestly, you already know, honestly, there's a lot of stuff to talk about because this episode, it is a long episode, so there's a lot of stuff to talk about with this episode, but yeah, it's at least about a good 45 minutes, so it's a long episode, but we're like I said, we're gonna get all of it. We're gonna get all the explanation marks, all the questions with this, all the theories. You already know. So basically, the Giagon, they came up there because it's basically like, I love how they did this season, like with old Bakugan coming with new. I honestly kind of like how they did that. So so the new Bakugan and the old Bakugan, they're coming in here, which is pretty sick. I only got like 16 minutes of this episode, so you already know. I'm gonna have to fast forward this a little bit. So so it's basically like all the Giagon Bakugan, they're talking, like honestly, they're talking, like honestly, they're splitting up to divide the world, because like everything's going on in different worlds, And honestly, Dan's talking to Lavina, is like, hey, like honestly, you gotta take these Bakugan, you gotta save the other worlds, because honestly, there's a volcano that's erupting. You gotta save those Bakugan. You gotta save those Bakugan. And literally, Mr. Faustus. Oh, here we go. This is when hell breaks loose now. So this I said that a lot, but this right here is starting big time. So Mr. Faustus is like, let the games truly begin, dude. This is the fate. The fate of the world is now begin. So there it is, dude. Wrath Genesis, dude. With all the factions, dude. Wrath Genesis, dude. It's strong as crap, dude. Dude, it's strong as hell, dude. Holy freaking crap. Like 20,000 B power. Holy freaking crap. That is a lot of power. That is a lot of power for one Bakugan, actually. The highest Bakugan that ever got that much stronger is 21,000 V power. That's the only thousand. That's the highest Bakugan that you can ever go with it. So I'm kind of hyped to see what they're gonna do for like the final strength Bakugan. Like Wrath Genesis, Drago Genesis, they're all maximum power. Like honestly, imagine they going up to 3,000, dude. Imagine that. That would be so strong for a Bakugan. No doubt. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to happen, but it's going to be sick. And then honestly, that's when Dan told him to go, And and honestly, Mrs. Cab is in like the, like, I don't know if you want to say the hospital. Well, not really the hospital, but she's just in, she's unconscious, So she's literally unconscious, And honestly, and then that's when AA Anime starts to change their mind about a couple things. Well, number one, they're not tagging the Awesome Brawlers anymore because they know Wrath Genesis is their enemy, So that's what they have to do, And then honestly, so you got the shotguns. They're trying, well, not shotguns, but they're not trying to kill Wrath, but it's like shotguns with lasers, like lasers in them, And like they're trying to stop Wrath, but Wrath is just too powerful, dude. Like he's just too powerful, Like he's just too powerful. He's going raging bull. He's going raging mad. You already know. And honestly, he's trying to stop. Like, dude, he just killed the machines, dude. That's some power, man. Like Wrath Genesis. That's some freaking powerful Bakugan, dude. He just literally destroyed those machines, dude. And then that's when Dan showed up. Like you see, Wrath is the criminal here, That's when he showed up, dude. Like, Wrath is not the criminal here. And, and then it's none other than Mrs. Cab, dude. Let's go, bro. There's none other than Mrs. Goddamn Cabs, dude. This is when it's gonna break loose, dude. This blew I was speechless after seeing this one, actually. Like, dude, that's why I say I was breaking loose. Like, this is sick, dude. I love how they did this final episode, man. And she, like, Mrs. Krabs, there it is. Let's go, bro. She smacked the hell out of him. It's like, they're not. You stop tagging the Awesome Brawlers. They're not your enemies. Like, dang it. Like, you smack the hell right out of the goddamn face, dude. Like, it was sick, dude. You see, like, they literally taunting him. Like, it was on the news. It was in the Bakugan news. And, like, he fell down to its limits, dude. She literally came out of unconscious. And literally, she was walking. She was limping. And she had the nerve to smack him. Like, she literally just walked out of the bed, walked out unconscious, and then she, for somehow, some goddamn reason, like, dude, I love that, dude. I love that scene, dude. Let's go, bro. And, like, she's honestly saying sorry because they put the Awesome Brawlers in a lot of danger, you know. They put them in a lot of danger, you know. They put them in, like, suffering danger, you know. Like the stuff with Wrath, you know. Yeah, so 10 more minutes of this episode, actually, no doubt. It's really, really funny, you know. And then, honestly, Dan and Drago, you know, they're obviously trying to beat the world, you know. And then that's when Drago, you already know, Dan and Drago, you already know. And then there it is, dude. Let's go, dude. So, Drago Genesis. Or Genesis Drago, or Genesis Drago, or Drago Genesis, however you will call it. But there it is. The fate of the Bakugan world is here, dude. This is the true final right now. The final begins, dude. This is where it begins. And then Dan's like, we're gonna defeat Wrath, you know. Yeah, honestly, I gotta rewind a couple of minutes, cause you know. And then honestly, Lavina's there with Shark Tire. They're trying to save the volcanoes, you know, which is pretty sick. And then you already know, so basically all the Awesome Brawlers, they're trying to go end it with Wrath. You already know they're trying to defeat Wrath, you know, which is pretty sick. And Dan's like, what? Like, it's taking those attacks. Yeah, it's taking them like a beast, dude. It's honestly taking those attacks from Wrath like a beast, man. No doubt. And honestly, Wrath is getting this power. You already know, like, this power coming from Wrath, you know. And then honestly, like, Drago and Dan, you know. Yeah, I gotta watch this part. And Dan's like, how the freak we're gonna beat that Wrath? And like, honestly, yeah, Drago's really powerful, man, no doubt. And like, Dan's like, I know we can. We gotta defeat Wrath. You already know. And then Trox went in. Like literally every single person, they're giving their power to it. And even Lightning, dude, like the power, dude, that's sick, dude. I love how they did this, man. Like, yeah, so they're all working together. Which, like, and like, Drago's like, I can feel the power. And like, everyone's like, oh, like this light. And like, Drago getting bigger. So yeah, so now Drago, it's 2,000 B power. Yeah, Drago can fight, man. And honestly, yeah, and then after that, then Drago's actually getting possessed too, because like, he has that black string. Like, honestly, like, it's too much power. And then Dan's like, Drago! And then Dan is possessed with it. He's like, what is this feeling, dude? Dude, this is sick, dude. Like, he's like, what is this feeling inside of me? And like everyone's like, Dan, go Drago. Like, it's so sick, dude. Let's go, dude. I love this final, dude. This is epic, bro. Like, come on, Drago. You can do it. And then, no, again, dude, let's go again, bro. Let's go, dude. Magnus shows up twice. Holy freaking crap. And yet again, he says, back again, yet again, gotta save you again, you're in trouble yet again. And like, thank God Magnus showed up. Like, yes, Magnus. Like, thank God. Bro, thank God he showed up, because Dan the Drago got his ass whooped big time, dude. Holy freaking crap, dude. Wrath is some powerful, no doubt. And yeah, so this is actually the final shift. Yeah, this is the final shift. You already know. So, every single one of the Awesome Brawlers, they're giving their power to Drago, because, like, honestly, they want him to keep fighting, you know. Honestly, Drago, they want him to keep fighting, you know. And it's so sick, dude. Let's go, bro. Dude, this is sick, dude. And honestly, Dan and Drago getting the power, dude. The spirits, dude. This is sick, dude. Let's go, bro. Dude, this is an epic final, dude. Like, I love making these longer videos, man. Dude, these episodes, dude. Dude, this and, like, honestly, that cut on Wrath, because, like, honestly, AA Animus did that, and honestly, it made Wrath kind of mad. But yeah, but this is where the true end. Yeah, and honestly, Drago got up into 23,000 B power, guys. Oh, dude, that's the highest Bakugan we ever saw in history. 23,000 B power. That is the strongest Bakugan that ever came out. So, you already know. Now it's kind of equal now. Because, you know, Raph lost a lot of B power with it. You know? And, like, guys, like, Dan's like, push it. Dude, that's so sick, dude. Honestly, yeah, they're so equal that they made them both push back without none taking no damage whatsoever, dude. That's crazy, dude. They both didn't took any damage. That's crazy, dude. And, like everyone's like, we got this, dude. It's so sick, dude. And honestly, like, the rainbow, that's when the rainbow comes in here, dude. You already know, man. The lights, the rainbow lights, you already know. I got the rainbow effect with the lights, with kind of the fade effect, you know. But this is where it comes, dude. The rainbow spirit. You already know. I don't have rainbow shirt or anything, but you already know it's the rainbow spirit and thumbnail and awesome lights, you know. But it's sick, dude. So there it is. Drago Genesis getting its power. And honestly, Drago making this final move. And honestly, Wrath putting up a shield. And Drago saying, like, Bond of Fusion! Bond of Genesis! And, like, he crashed the barrier that Wrath did. That was a special move. And, like, it kept losing its B power, like, it kept minusing it. And there it is, dude. It makes perfect sense why the hell Dan won. There it is. Wrath Genesis has finally gone down to the butthole, dude. Let's damn go, bro. It's finally official, dude. Let's go, dude. So, there it is. The world is safe again, dude. So, Dan and Drago finally defeated Wrath, you guys. Wrath Genesis, I should say. But, dude, this is sick. So, yeah. So, you already know. Dude, look at this, dude. Look at this. Dude, I got to show you guys this. Dude, look at this. Dude, that's epic. And I don't know if you can see how long. Yeah, this is a long episode, no doubt. But there is Drago Genesis, dude. That is some epic crap right there, dude. I absolutely love it. But anyway, so after that, Wrath is defeated. AA Animus is saying sorry to Dan, you already know. And then honestly, Winton and Shakhtar, yeah, you already know. All the Geogon are celebrating again. Yeah, honestly, so basically all the Geogon is going back to destroy us so they can fix Wrath. Honestly, Wrath is basically Mr. Faustus. So you already know they're gonna try to fix up the Bakugan. So you already know, so they can get Mr. Faustus back, you know. And that's basically how it ends off the episode. Well, not really. Honestly, yeah. So Dan's sitting there narrating it. Yeah, the world is finally saved again. But not really. They said the not really part. Because honestly, they have to fix up some damage, you know. And honestly, the Bakugans, yeah. So they were on the news, you know. They were on the news and such. You already know, like, hey, we saved the world and such. They saved the world, you know. And then everything is finally back to normal, dude. And you already know. And then Dan is on the stage, you know. We finally did it. The world is saved yet again, dude. It was just so epic. and Lavina, dude, like Lavina sitting there smiling, dude, I love Lavina, dude. Honestly, you already know I'm gonna do some epic discussion, And honestly, Dan and Winston, yeah, I gotta see this final. And Dan walking off with Drago, dude, it's sick. I gotta see this, dude. I gotta see this ending, dude. He literally walks off with Drago, dude. And there it is, dude. There it is, dude. So Dan's walking with Drago. He stops and like, yeah, the fate of the world is finally done. And it's sick, dude. Honestly, that's a sick episode, dude. Honestly, pretty long episode. I haven't seen nothing like this in my life. But it was sick, dude. So they saved the world yet again. Yet again, another day saving the world yet again from Tico, So, honestly, from perspectives, yeah, so basically, in my opinion, Wrath, I don't know about Wrath. Like, I think once they fix Wrath, I think Wrath is going to be good again. Because honestly, Mr. Faustus, no, actually, it didn't really have an owner. Like, it was basically Mr. Faustus. So, Mr. Faustus with Wrath, basically, Yeah, he didn't really have an owner or anything, but it's freaking sick, dude. But anyways, guys, final thoughts, guys. I definitely think, a season 5 for Bakugan, man. Well, not really. Let's see, Armic Alliance, Bakugan Planet, Armic Alliance, God. Yeah, season 5 can be, pretty sick, dude. Honestly, it's just gonna come down to, whatever they're gonna do. Honestly, I can see Mr. Faustus coming back with this, actually, because honestly, you already know they're gonna revisit, you already know, like with Wrath, they're gonna fix Wrath. They're gonna get Mr. Faustus back, and you already know, dude. You basically already know. So I can see Mr. Faustus coming back with this, but honestly, time's gonna tell this next season, dude. But I enjoyed this final episode, man. A pretty damn long one, dude. But honestly, you already know. Like I said, I gotta go in full details with this, dude. Like I said, I told you guys, I was hyped for this final episode, dude. And it's finally commenced, dude. So, yeah. Well, like I said, overall, I did enjoy Bakugan Evolutions. A great series, a great show. You already know. We're wishing for season 5. Yeah, they did say season 5 was rumored, but we don't have any news on it yet. But I enjoyed it, dude. I enjoyed making the Bakugan episode reviews. Yeah, I know this one's gonna be a hell of a long one. Honestly, I enjoyed it, dude. No doubt, I definitely enjoyed it. Dude. But honestly, seeing all these Bakugan back again, I can see them coming back with this. With this next gen of this season, which, like I said, time gonna have to tell it that, But, anyways, guys, that is gonna do it, guys, for this episode review. Honored of doing these episode reviews, and like I said, let me know in the comments how do you guys like the format of these episode reviews. Now, I know I asked you guys about live reactions and such, live reactions are a different thing. But definitely know in the comments how do you guys like me doing like the episode reviews and such, but it's pretty sick. Yeah, I know Dark Burst is going live. I know he's going live, but yeah, so that's that notification. But yeah, but I'm gonna check it out after this episode review. But anyways, honor of doing these episode reviews, no doubt. Honor of doing them, and I definitely like to see what you guys think. Yeah, I know it's a long one, but you guys are patient, Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this episode review. Like I said, honored of every single brawler in this, It's absolutely wild to think. You already know. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it. Let me know in the comments how do you guys like these episode reviews. And also let me know if you guys want to see more of these, Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to smash the comment down below. Let me know if you say subscribe, so ring that bell. Crap says some like heavy video. I said crap video. Yeah, I'm getting tongue twisted. Yeah, but make sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. Make sure to ring that bell. Crap says like heavy video. This next time, it is your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay awesome and Bakugan, bro. I'm back.